Okay, now let's talk about the spiritual layer of healing, a very, very important layer in this holistic mental health model. And so I will never call myself a mind body therapist. And one of the reasons is because I know that in order for us to truly heal, we have to tap into the spiritual layer. And so this spiritual layer is all about connecting with source, connecting with God, but it's also about leaning into your purpose. And from a personal perspective, I have gone through some things where my body completely failed me. My mind was in the clouds. And the only thing that got me through some of the most hardest and the most challenging moments in my life was having a connection to God. So I will never call myself a mind body therapist. That's why I always call myself a holistic therapist, because that spiritual layer is so, so important. And so there's many different ways that you can tap into the spiritual layer. You can tap in through prayer, through meditation, through reading spiritual texts. However you connect with God, that is how you attune to this spiritual layer. I am also a big believer that we can't label what's spiritual for our clients and our communities because, quite frankly, many people utilize the practice of yoga, breath work, and meditation, and they don't think of it as a spiritual practice, but they understand how it impacts them on a cellular level and how it regulates their nervous system. And so I invite you to think about, what is your spiritual practice? What connects you to God? What allows you to be deep in your purpose? And if you want to learn more about this holistic approach to mental health and healing, I invite you to join me for Become a Holistic Therapist, my free live intensive happening this April from 10 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope to see you there.